This is Onward State
Should I
content
uncross my
commentary. You probably clicked the wrong link because you wanted to read his overheard article, or perhaps
Sorry.
something better. But hey, man, you can look at our pretty faces and hear us talk. Yep, I'm Jack Luco. I'm the resident film guy.
I'm Noel. I don't really have a purpose.
I'm Maggie, still not sure when I'm here.
I'm Steve Boyle. Let's move on.
I have nothing for this topic.
We really, it's been
That was a lot of
3
pressure.
weeks and we still suck at the intro.
Yeah, I know.
Really think about that.
I
one.
nailed it. I don't know about you guys.
It has to come organically, you know.
Yeah, really.
Alright, so the first thing we're going to talk about is this article, Students Share Stories About Weird Stuff Their Professors Do. I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead because you don't care about any of it, except for the fact that down here we see that in a chemistry class, a teacher twerked, not for 10, not for 15 minutes, but for 45 minutes of the class.
Complete with the teddy bear backpack, so they kept it authentic.
And they made the TA do it as well. So that's a thing.
Well, and the name of the virus that they were enacting was the M-Cyrus virus, so they thought this out quite a bit.
How much is that person getting paid?
Yeah, really.
You know?
The real question is, do they have tenure?
Yeah. And they own the teddy bear backpack just makes this way more creepy and pedophile-y.
Yeah.
As
This went from a brash impulse to planned.
45 minutes worth of twerking. Diplo would be pissed off after that.
Actually, I think
period
what's
of time.
worse is that people paid to go to that class.
Yeah. If my dad
You
found
know?
out that was what I was like, my tuition was getting spent on, he'd probably be really excited for the first 5 minutes of it, and then for the rest of it, he'd be like, well, you're transferring.
Yeah.
Yeah, after the first 10 minutes, I'd be like, okay, are we going to learn stuff today? Because this is, 45 minutes consisted of some laughter and a lot of iPhone videos.
Did this happen at a
Then
branch
what the
campus?
fuck.
I don't think so. And I don't think... Oh, Chem 112, and I don't think that's at branch campuses.
Chem 112.
No, I speak in single digits. That's...
I don't know how to count.
Yeah, I'm illiterate, as
Yeah.
we've
Okay.
previously discovered, so
But-
let's not make fun of me.
One other thing I want to bring up about that is, was she full on twerking, like hands on the floor, feet on the wall, or was she just kind of shaking her ass for
should we-
45 minutes?
I mean,
because if it was hands on the floor, feet on the wall, that's impressive. That's probably
Right.
worth
The
the
wall
money.
twerk.
But
The
yeah,
wall
exactly.
twerk, yeah.
Exactly.
That's advanced, though. I mean, if she's a TA studying chemistry and she had time to do that, then I really give her props. Because,
Yeah.
It takes practice, you know?
Yeah, I mean,
Right.
focusing on your extracurriculars, like twerking, is, detrimental to your education.
It's
Yeah.
an investment.
Yeah,
true.
yeah. So
Good for her.
Good for her.
Yeah.
Good
Or
for
him.
you, TA.
Right on.
Yeah,
We're
really.
proud of you here at Onward State.
Good job.
Yeah. Good work.
That's what we like to see in our tuition.
One.
The birth
Oh,
video.
yeah.
Oh, this is so nasty.
So.
I mean, you know how they used to, like, at school, before
So-
you'd have, like, human growth and development, they'd send, like, a sheet home that your parents had to sign, and it was like, are you sure? No, I just don't understand. Like, if you're gonna surprise your class with a home birthing, like, one that you filmed yourself,
Right.
of your wife who's in the audience, who's completely okay with everyone in the class seeing her body just be destroyed, you should have some warning about that class. You should get an email that says, like, hey guys, today is, like, a voluntary class. You're not gonna be tested on my wife's water birth.
Vega was in that.
Oh,
She saw
The whole thing.
No, yeah. How she gave birth to this little girl in a baby pool in their
a
basement.
home water birth. And they just showed the whole thing. The husband, the teacher, filmed the thing, and his wife was just in class like, yes, this is my water birth. Whole
The only
class,
thing
like,
that would take that
300 kids.
Yeah, the only thing that would take that to the next level is if they made like placenta milkshakes for everyone.
Oh!
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh!
Like, sharing my experience.
I feel like she's doing this. Like, she's obviously.
protein in that. So.
We have to stop. I watched the vagina monologues for 3 hours the other day, and this is too much.
This
I
is
can't.
way too much vagina for you.
I can't get much gayer, and I'm afraid if I do, I will literally explode into confetti and glitter.
Alright, we'll move on.
We have to
Move on. Anyone else?
Sorry.
Alright, what do we want to cover
That's all I have
next?
to say about that.
That's all I have to say about that.
But there's some weird things that professors do, and we love it because it keeps it interesting.
I have a professor that talks the entire time with his eyes closed.
Okay.
Mitch Hedberg did that because he was terrified of stage fright. Maybe he's
I
really
love
scared.
Mitch Hedberg.
Yeah.
He also did that like Mike Wobble thing.
Yeah, yeah,
Like the T-Rex
yeah.
arms.
Yeah.
He was hilarious.
He was my
I
favorite.
miss
class
Mitch
was that?
Hedberg.
It was my class. It's my favorite comedian. Mitch Hedberg. He's the guy who's famous for the.
He's like
He's a very
one-liners. Yeah.
His jokes are very cut. Like
Yeah.
And he talks like he just took like a huge bong rip.
Yeah.
He's pretty awesome.
R.I.P.
We should move on to snow days. We'll go on to a little bit more.
So the first time in forever that we have had any sort of snow day, because Penn State hates us. Most importantly, I think that's what we should take out of this.
Yeah. And when it comes down to it, they lose millions of dollars for a snow day. Like nobody does anything. They lose so much money.
Of all days to have a snow day, I don't understand that one. We got like 8 inches of snow that one time, plus freezing rain, and then they cancel it for what wound up being maybe 4, and the roads were fine for buses and walking. So
And then it got me thinking, I'll probably never see another full snow day for the rest of my life, because after this I'm going to go, work in an office somewhere, and it's really depressing. So thanks for the existential dread, Ali. I appreciate that.
Snow day? No. It's just a day your boss get angry at you because you crashed your car into a snowbank.
I think the most important thing she did in this article, though, is highlight every scapegoat we could possibly tweet about when we have a snow day. Literally, the entire process is detailed as hell, to the point where we can literally go on Twitter and be like, you know what, screw, like, Paul Ruskin, for instance, or President Erickson, who will always get the brunt of everything we're upset about.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, he kind of deserves it.
But it's if you take position of president, you are the scapegoat.
He controls the weather. You figure he can do something.
I stubbed my toe the other day, and I just Erickson at the top of my lungs.
But the important thing that we should tell our people watching is that if you want a snow day, find a way to shut down the heated sidewalks. It's semi-terroristic, but do it tastefully. Yeah. Because I don't want to say it's all about taste.
Yeah.
Always
not that we're advocating for you to go down into the underground pipes and destroy everything with like a wrench or something. But
which entrances are located?
I have no idea.
We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll figure it. Well, it'll be in the comments. And but I'm not saying you should do this. I'm just saying if you did do it, it probably would result in a snow day.
We'd also have a chair waiting for you to join us.
Yeah, absolutely. Right.
Anonymous, blurface.
We would like to write an article about
we'll give you the Richard Nixon deep throat voice, the frog style. Nobody will know who you are.
Backlighting.
Yeah, exactly.
Altered voice. Yeah, but do it tastefully.
Classy.
My favorite one was the Slow News Day comment, the first comment on the Facebook page. Slow News Day. It's a feature. It's not news, first of all.
Right.
It's astounding. Our commenters are some of the most
intelligent,
brilliant, wonderful, attractive people on the planet.
The best.
And I love how they make their pictures of themselves and not of their various pets or inanimate objects.
Or children.
Or children, yeah.
That's important.
Yeah. It's always great when a 3-year-old tells you that it's a slow news day. Go watch Yo Gabba Gabba, stop hating on us.
And action! Thank you.
I'm sorry, guys.
God damn. Sorry, I don't know who that was. That was rude and disgraceful.
Wow, our special guest was incredibly rude and vile. We're going to edit that out. We're very sorry. That took like a half hour. Compose ourselves.
Get it back. We are on the stage.
They didn't really have to take off their shirt, though. That was just
I'm not going to say I didn't appreciate it.
I mean, when you throw dollar bills at people, that's usually what they do.
I didn't think they were going to go for it.
I love that they label this semester spring. It's like Iceland and Greenland, really.
Yeah, really.
The fall semester, bring your jackets and your coats, and you come in flip-flops and short sleeves, and then it's spring semester, and
it really doesn't make any sense.
You don't want to leave your
I just say
house.
First and second semester, because our seasons here are so like ridiculously messed up that it's not even.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
We're pulling beer in sleds down the middle of Beaver Avenue to get back home. Snow up to our knees. The school was closed. The beer store open.
No, that's history.
That's what I'm talking about.
I love that.
Hey,
That's
that
Penn State.
is so state.
That's so state.
Jenna, that is so
it doesn't actually get much more state than beer and sleds.
And that's a picture of herself and not a pet or a child. So good for you.
Jenna, Pekka.
I feel like if I went to Altoona, I also would be tempted to make a bomb, though.
To be honest, we all considered it one time or another.
Yeah.
It's not unusual.
No, that place. I'm gonna be honest.
Look at his hair.
I'm sorry. Does he kind of looks like a bad guy in a Ninja Turtles live action movie. That's what I get out of him.
Yeah.
He does.
Oh my god. He also got a little bit of that meth addict skin going on with it.
Yeah, and the 1,000-yard stare too.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. I think that was almost implied.
Okay, first off, the most ridiculous part. They busted him for weed and stumbled upon bombs. This is
Wait a
every...
second.
Oh, this guy's got 2 plants. Oh, and I guess he's making a pipe bomb too.
This is
Guess we
every
should get it for that.
left-winger's dream, though.
Oh my god.
Just imagine the DEA agent. Okay, broken apart clock. Okay,
Yeah.
some C4 and pot. Done.
Yeah.
Oh, we should
Yeah.
probably.
Every
call
left-wing dream is that everyone who is growing pot is also making bombs. So this literally went
Right
to
way.
like their cause,
Yeah.
really. And his roommate came out. He was in this article. The roommate was quoted as like, "He's just a stupid kid." No, stupid people don't build bombs. At least not good bombs.
Yeah,
Right.
Stupid people die from the bombs that they were
Exactly.
building because
Right,
they
yeah.
blow up before they can finish them.
Exactly, and great. And later in the article, they said these are the kind of bombs that can be set off by static electricity. So I'm hoping he had hardwood floors.
He definitely must have been cooking meth too. They just didn't find it. Because if you're making bombs, you have the stuff to make.
I mean,
meth,
why
I'm
not?
assuming.
Right?
Yeah,
And
right.
you're in Altoona, which is
Yeah. Like, at that point,
meth
why
capital of
not?
Pennsylvania.
Why not just make meth
I mean,
to
at that
go with
point.
it?
This
And
is the
you can
second
use the
time.
meth to fund more bombs.
Exactly.
This is the second time we've used libel or meth as libel. You know.
Yes, and I brought
This
it
is-
up.
We do not know if this man made meth or not. It's.
I want to know what's
I'm
happening
just
to
saying they're
Andrew.
probably.
I'm just saying that he
meth
probably
in
won't see this because he's going to be in a federal prison for the next 30 years or so.
it. Do you like that his attorney's name is Ronald Donaldson?
Call me a Rob blah blah.
blah 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 blah.
It's just like way more productive than I would ever want to do
You
when
know,
I'm bored.
it's-
Creating
Yeah.
like weapons of mass destruction when you're bored. I like to like watch Netflix and like,
Exactly.
pass out on the couch.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He probably was watching Breaking Bad, was trying to make meth, and then thought, I'll just go for
Well,
the
if I
bomb.
can't do. I want to know what Andrew Leff was doing that he could just turn the other way as Amazon packages of like chemicals and stuff are
Yeah.
coming to his place.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's the dumb kid.
Yeah, I mean, really, he's calling his roommate dumb. This kid was growing weed and making bombs right under your nose, and you're like, he's so stupid. But all right, so we've said almost everything. However, his lawyer at the end of this article said the real story is going to come out, like the details are going to come out, as if anything possible under the human imagination would justify growing weed and making bombs.
Well, you see,
in
the
Altoona.
truth is the bomb was just to get rid of his weed. He wanted to go clean.
Yeah.
The bomb was just like, you know what, this is the best way. It atomizes the weed.
Mhm.
No one will ever know. And I will be a good Samaritan now. That's what he was.
Well, the issue is that he's
No fellas
Russian,
in
as,
this place.
as we've seen from the Olympics. He doesn't understand how flushing something down a toilet works. My roommate my freshman year and got in trouble with my residence director for it. He made me delete it in front of him.
Why
And
did you have a dog for your roommate?
because he was an abhorrent person and did a lot of stupid shit, and it was really funny.
Like build bombs?
I wish he
To
would
get
build
rid of
bombs.
the weed, can we please stop slandering this innocent man? This phishing scam. Getstudyroom.
Oh, yeah, I thought that was funny.
I got an email from them. They hacked into one of my classmates, so they sent me an email. It was like, "Hey, your classmate John Doe wants to really study with you," and I'm like, "Okay, buddy."
Right,
Just
whatever.
like siphon out whatever.
Chill.
Toodles.
That's your first mistake.
I mean, your first mistake there is that's illegal.
Right.
That's also probably your second and third mistake. But I don't understand.
Ugh, I don't
how,
want to talk about it then, because then everyone's just an idiot.
how does anyone fall for anything like
That's
this?
what I
It's like the
mean.
people who like get Twitter hacked and like send out messages to people. I don't get it. I don't get how it happens.
Getstudyroom.com is actually run by an African prince who also wants to give you $3 billion to put in your account.
Yeah, but
Really?
you, all you
Yeah.
have to do
Wait,
is
hang
give
on, hang on.
5,000 for. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
you
interested.
just have to give him $5,000 so that.
What? That's
you
it?
hold What?
That's a huge profit. What?
Yeah, that's a great.
How do
That's
I-
what I'm saying. And people are
Yeah.
falling for. I don't think they're idiots. I think that's a great business opportunity that
Right.
they're missing
I mean,
out on.
As a business student, I'd like to say that is just fantastic.
You know?
Gross margin.
I mean, really, gross
So-
margin is off the chain.
Well, you
know,
guys are at my
Getstudyroom is-
apartment, so I'm taking advantage of this. Do you have his contact information?
I absolutely. You have to go. You
I'll
go to
go in on this
Getstudyroom.
with you.
Okay.
You give him your Angel username, password, and your social security number,
Alright,
and you're
good.
pretty much set.
Alright, that's
yeah,
just for clarification.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'll-
And $5,000 to because it's a legal thing. He'll explain it.
yeah.
It's also nice to have an African prince just like in your artillery of friends.
Yeah,
True.
right. Have him in your whatever you would say Rolodex.
Like,
for.
Well, I tried to find him on
Prince.
LinkedIn, but he didn't show up. But African princes, they're not interested in LinkedIn.
Is
Yeah,
it-
like,
you know,
in
they-
Africa.
I know that's what.
Come on.
Yeah.
So rude.
I mean, it depends where he's from.
He's also
Africa.
prince of the continent of
yeah,
Africa.
yeah,
Yeah.
The entire.
The entire thing.
Yeah.
He's Muslim, all sorts of different things.
Yeah.
Northern Africa, Cape Town.
And he
does
just
whatever
wants to
he
give everyone $3 million
Yeah.
and help you study for your exam, which is
He cares.
He
cares.
cares.
He's a giver.
He should be the next president.
He's a good friend.
At
He
least
would
he'll
give us a
actually-
snow day, tell you what.
Yeah. He definitely would. He's probably never seen snow before.
Nope.
Poor guy.
Oh, good for him.
Well, if
She's wearing flip-flops and a scarf. She's having a great
She's
time.
trustworthy.
Yeah.
she's trending.
I would study with her.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
What she's
She
reviewing
has
right
bangs,
now.
so she's studious, but also likes to party.
Is that a thing? Is that what?
I think so.
It's like the mullet, you know, business in the front. Part
Yeah,
of
because
the
she's
back.
like putting up her hair in the ponytail
So,
with the
so
bangs,
are the
and then
female
when she
version
lets
of
her
a
hair,
mullet.
What's
yeah,
classier?
She's actually
Except
reviewing.
bangs look good all the way around.
Yeah.
right.
She's reviewing fraudulent charges on her credit card.
When did I give $60,000 to StudyRoom.com?
Oh, it was the African
Oh
prince.
God, I am
duh.
wanted in North Dakota. Oh no.
Did I buy a boat?
Yeah.
I don't remember buying a boat.
I mean, I'm glad that I have one now. Jesus.
Can I be honest with you guys? I didn't see the lion until like 4 years ago. I thought it looked more like a cobra.
Everybody,
Yeah.
go ahead and get in the shot. Let's all
Yeah.
point this out.
Yeah.
All right, these are our background people.
Yeah.
Look.
All right.
Here's the eye. Here's the tongue. Those are the teeth. That's a cobra.
Yeah.
It's
And
a
these are its
cobra.
teeth.
It's not a full cobra. It's a cobra's head.
It
Yeah.
looks like a stapler remover.
Yeah. More
Yeah.
accurate. Yeah, the stapler remover.
Okay, I'm starting to see.
Oh!
Oh!
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All I'm seeing is a stapler remover. I'm getting
Yeah,
the ear
right?
as a nose.
All right, we're gonna
It's like
jump
a-
cut to an empty room in
Yeah.
5, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
So this has been Content Commentary with your host of Smartasses. First off, click that button that looks like this. We all know the one. You know
Thumbs
what
up,
we're talking
yeah.
It
about.
only goes up.
Only goes up.
Is it
Always
this
up.
way or this way?
It's
I think it's this way. But on
It
camera, maybe
depends
it's
on
this way.
how.
I think it's this.
It'll be one of them.
You've
I'm not-
broken me. I don't even know. Thank you for watching. All the stories are going to be down below. You just push that bar down there. Like we said,
Subscribe.
thumbs up. Keep coming back.
Yeah.
Keep on coming back. Come back. You know,
Because if you don't watch this, eventually it's gonna get killed, and we'll have nothing to do on Friday afternoons because we don't have any friends.
it's true.
So
We'll have to
And
find
Noel's not
productive
21
things.
yet.
yeah. All right.
Are you not 21 yet?
I am not 21 yet.
Oh, these two aren't 21 yet.
So yeah, please
I'll
keep
see you
coming
in
back.
class.
And again, link to the stories.
I need to go.
We'll be here next week.
Later.
Out.
Oh, we
Thank
should have
you.
signed off with
Oh, yeah.
placentas.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
No, we're cut.
We've had enough placenta discussion for one evening.
All right. We gotta go.